So I wanted to do a little bit of a life update. I have moved to Mooloolaba here on the Sunshine Coast. Let me open this. To this unit on the water. It looks brown at the moment, but sometimes I see stingrays there. It's very windy. Because I actually accepted a job on breakfast radio here in Mooloolaba, working for 91.9 CFM. I love radio. I started my career in radio about 6 years ago as a little street teamer, wearing the shirts and walking around driving cars, handing out icy cold cans of Coke, and I fell in love with the industry. I mean, it's a beautiful place, but the wind is pretty insane. The window's broken. I love working in radio. It's so much fun. And I decided to become a speaker and an ambassador for Tourette Syndrome Association Australia, giving talks all over the country in schools and businesses and conferences. When I lost my job 2.5, maybe 3 years ago because of COVID-19. And then this radio station called me up and said, hey, we want you to do the Brekkie Show. And I said, look, I've got heaps of talks, okay? And I really love doing these talks. It's really important to me and I enjoy it. They turned around and said, keep doing the talks. Just do the Brekkie Show as well. I weighed up the pros and cons. There were no cons. It's the best of both worlds. I get to have my cake and eat it too. So I am so pumped, ecstatic, over the moon. I'm excited to be hosting the show with Jules every single morning from 5:30 a.m. weekdays at 91.9 CFM. And if you're living overseas, if you don't live in Australia or the Sunshine Coast, a link is in the description of this video to the podcast and the website link, so you can listen to me. We just released a video, a podcast. We just released a podcast this morning from our show, and I'm really enjoying it. I've got about 17 talks booked in this year, so I am going to be a busy boy for 2023, traveling all over the place, doing talks, both in conferences and in schools. But it's going to be great. Every single morning I wake up at 3:45 a.m. I get into the studio. Jules is absolutely awesome. I love working with her. She is so cool. She's so much fun, really easygoing. She's become a really good friend in such a short amount of time, which makes doing a radio show together so much easier. I love it. I just wanted to do this video to give you a life update as to where I'm at, because this YouTube channel is basically following my journey as a Tourette's ambassador, spreading awareness all over the world, and like a vlog. I have always wanted to live on the water. It's been a dream of mine forever, for so long, and I couldn't believe it. I was so lucky. Honestly, people have a rental crisis at the moment. I don't know how. I don't know how I got it. But, we applied for this place and got it, and it's on the water. I couldn't be happier at the moment. My life is just doing really, really well. And what I've learned, sometimes life can be crap, sometimes life can be great. It's a roller coaster. It goes up and it goes down. Not too long ago, my life, I was not in a good place. I was in a pretty dark place. After losing my job, I was living at home with mum and dad on the dole, starting up this speaking business, this speaking industry, trying to break into schools, and I was hustling my little tushy off. And now it's different. It's ups and downs. So I just wanted to give a little life update and say thank you so much for following me on YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing. How's that? I get paid to talk and I can't even talk properly. When are they going to work out that they hired the wrong person? I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and commenting on my videos and following my journey. This is only the beginning. I am so excited and pumped to keep releasing regular videos, giving you life updates. Tomorrow, I am releasing a video on my day of diagnosis, the day I got diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. That's being released tomorrow, and I thought I'd just do a quick one today. Just, I did one yesterday, got one tomorrow. I thought I'd just bridge the gap and do one today. Have an awesome day, everyone.